This is Jackie with All Access, and I'm getting up close and personal here with Plague Vendor, and we are here at Vans Warped Tour in Scranton. Did you bring me one?
It's for you.
Oh, good answer. Thank you. Cheers. Back in April, a long, long time ago, you released Free to Eat. Tell me about the writing process. I love that you brought road sodas. I really appreciate that.
Basically, we one of us comes in with like some kind of like bass line or a guitar line or something, melody, and if it works, we keep it and we create a song out of it. And usually we most of the time we'll throw a couple of them away before we.
At least 1,000.
At least 1,000, yeah. 1,000 songs for every one song.
He has the numbers of our rejection projections.
We've met it for the year. Now we actually have to like keep some of them. We're fucked, actually.
Shit. So who's in charge of writing your lyrics?
Me.
Okay.
Because I'm the singer.
Well, not the singer doesn't always write the lyrics. I don't want to assume. Okay. So
There was one time though when we were recording some demos.
there once was a lady from Nantucket.
There once was a lady named Nantucket. Brandon knows that
From
one.
Nantucket. It's a dirty limerick.
No, but there was a time where. Look, I'm not here to fucking joke around, all right? This is some serious shit.
Let's talk about your music. It's serious.
But like, I remember Brandon was working on like lyrics for a song and like couldn't like figure it out one time, you know, like, and him and Jay just like disappeared together, and then they came back and like they worked it out, you know. So it'll like I don't think it'll ever be all four of us like working on one little thing like, oh, you gotta fix this bass line. It'll just like maybe just two of us will disappear and work out the kinks, and then come back and okay, we got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Brandon writes all the lyrics.
okay. So as the lyricist, is there a person, people, girls, bandmates, or any situations that influence or inspire you?
Everything.
Can you be a little more specific?
No. Pretty much like it's like a subconscious thing for me. Like if everyone's jamming, then first like a melody will come, and then a theme will come, and then the finalized words will come and be finalized when we are about to record the day before. So I'll have fun live because we really don't practice, you know, a lot. So
We really don't practice.
no. So when we play more than we practice. We perform. So I'll have fun with it live, and you know.
A lot of our songs we've written actually like at the end of our set at shows.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of like really,
If they ask us if they want to hear another song, like, okay, let's play the one that we're working on. Like "Wanted Man" is an unreleased song, but that's a song. The last one I think we did that with. But yeah.
And usually we will like the last time we were in the studio, and then we did like we did a demo for our new stuff, but we're not going to talk about that really. But like things like songs like at the very end of the session, will usually somehow magically another song will appear at the end of this.
I don't question anything that comes to my head. I let it flow.
All right. And so you guys say that you're sort of writing at the end of a set, and this is your very first tour. Is that correct?
We did one like little 2-week West Coast trip.
Was that like your warm up?
Yeah, it was a warm up like 3 years ago.
That was 3 years ago.
You could say it's our first major tour.
And we took a trip to London a couple months ago and did a week there. Played some good shows.
Karaoke doesn't count.
Karaoke doesn't.
Karaoke does not count.
Do karaoke in London?
Have you ever done karaoke?
Yeah.
What's your go-to song?
I'm a Flirt by R. Kelly.
We did karaoke at the Epitaph Christmas party. We did Fight for Your Right to Party. We did it all together.
I think that's a good. Ready? Go. Yeah, it's not happening. Burps are about to happen.
What?
I said burps are about to happen.
No. I did just every ounce of my beer.
I'm not saying you're gonna burp. I'm just saying burps are bound to happen.
Okay.
I'm just. Look out. Oh, don't.
Do it.
No, because it's going to be epic when I do.
Alright, so next question. Describe treatments for video black sap.
I asked the questions here. I'm in charge. I've got the microphone. What was the benefit of streaming the album for free via Pitchfork?
You get to generally find out who digs your music and who likes it. I think, right?
So it's more of a benefit to you, not to the fans.
It's a benefit for everybody. Yeah, we just didn't really.
It's kind of important to like put your music out somewhere, like in a place where it's gonna face a lot of scrutiny. You know, like they're gonna be a tougher critic than if we just put it out on like some like I don't know, fucking Mountain Dew's website or something stupid like that. You know, like people are gonna go on there and be like, okay, fuck this band, or I like this band, or I'm gonna like this band.
Label at the time, so we just thought, why don't we just give it out for free? Like you can download it and listen to it, and it's not obviously it's not for free anymore, but you can. We have no one to answer to at the time, so just fuck it. We'll give it out to everybody. We're having a good time playing shows. We're having a blast. Just give it out.
What was fun about doing that with Pitchfork is there's a little like process to it. We got to pick the artwork that was going to be in the slideshow, and like we got a little control over like the look or the design we wanted.
Okay, so it definitely sounds like a benefit. It's a talented man, no hands necessary. Describe the treatment for your video Black Sap scriptures.
I got the okay.
All right, he's got it.
Here's the treatment for the video. We had no treatment. Someone out there made an effort to make a video for us, and it was like, all right, you have 2 days. We're putting this video out on Vice's website in 2 days. And we saw the video, and we were just like, no, that's not us. That's not our style. Like, it's not how we want things to come out the first time. So we had 48 hours. We locked ourselves in my house, called over my friend who does like lighting and stuff for movies. We got this guy who does lighting effects for raves, and we filmed it in 1 day, edited. We filmed it all with one camera, edited in like all night, and then yeah. And then we like came to the deadline 6 a.m., sent it back to Epitaph, and they were like, "This is fucking great." And then
the minute it got uploaded to YouTube, like we left because it was taking too long for it to upload, so we left and got like breakfast at Winchell's, and there was an earthquake, and so we went back in the exact time that the earthquake happened. The video got uploaded, and then there was another incident on the full moon. Our album was released, and right, it happened. That happened.
But you're the only one that notices this shit. You're like, dude, and I'm like,
Weirdo. I'm a big weirdo. And today during one of our songs, like the wind blew through, and it was really like amazing. And then on the last song, the sun came out.
You brought the sunshine.
Brought the sun. I don't know. Tell a story about waking me up.
story about a music video though, because I don't really ever want to be put in that like kind of like time frame or pressure ever again. So when it came to doing our next music video that's going to be coming out soon, we had it all planned out and we did it exactly how we wanted it.
For which song?
That's going to be for Breakdance on Broken Glass.
Next single. See, it sounds even though you were on
next single off Free to Eat via Epitaph Records.
not making any promises.
Can Luke tell the story about the video?
Yeah. Tell us about the new video.
Okay, so we knew we had this much time to do it. Everyone got to the house at like 6 in the morning, set up all the shit. Everyone's there, ready to go, hungover, pissed off. Let's fucking do this, man! But Brandon's nowhere to be found. And so we were looking around the house. We knew he crashed there the night before. Can't find him anywhere. And then we just see his little tiny pencil stick legs sticking out of the bottom curtain of my friend's closet. And we open it up and he's in there, passed out in the closet. I don't know why that was his place of sleeping. So we woke him up and he did the shoot. Another time he spent the night at my parents' house when we were teenagers. And my mom got up in the morning to like do her hair, take a shower, and she opened up the shower door and he was asleep in the bathtub. And it scared her.
I thought you were going to say he walked in on her, so, that's interesting. Oh.
How deep are you into your brew?
Not very, I'm sorry.
Come on, man. Check that shit.
I'm trying to be professional or something.
Yeah.
But doing a video in a truncated time frame is sort of traditional cliche punk. No?
No, it's us
Like
just working,
DIY?
hustling, doing it, you know? Yeah, what you trying to say?
But I mean, you know, you do what you have to do because you have a job to do. That's no pop band is gonna do that. They're gonna be like, I can't do it. Like, they're not gonna try.
How this band is like we're legit, but we take it to it and then we just like fucking just handle it and get it done rather than like sweat and work on something for so long. Like we like working fast and like cramming and then getting it done. Yeah. And not have like we don't like thinking about shit too much, you know? Like fuck that shit. Like we're just gonna do it and work on it, and when we have a time.
Trying to do something, it just becomes contrived and it's stupid.
Bukowski, don't try. Don't think about it.
That's on his.
Don't do shit. Just have fun with your
Screw thinking. So you guys, it's your first real tour, and you guys screw thinking. And you're on Warped Tour, and I hear that a lot of other bands are really enjoying it as well as fans. Okay. Is there anything that you do to get fans' attention?
Nope.
You just hope for the best?
No, we just do our thing.
What stage are you playing on?
It doesn't. It's up to Kevin Lyman. We woke up one morning. He's like, "You're playing main stage." I'm like, okay, and then you're playing it again. And he's like, "Oh, now you're playing the Journey stage." You know, so it's. We wake up, we don't know what the fuck's going on, and they say, "Oh, you 9 o'clock this or this, that, and do that and the other thing." So yeah.
I'll do whatever you want, Kevin Lyman.
But we don't do anything to like grab people in. We don't reach. Like we didn't ask to be on Warped Tour. We were invited, humbly invited, and we're happy to be here. You know, like we weren't like we didn't ask for anything. We just are content being four friends playing fucking music. If we got dropped from any label or fucking kicked off the tour for any reason or shunned by the whole world, we would still find time to write music and play. So that's that.
Well, fair enough. I see. No, you're just being you. Just being Plague Vendor. Well, speaking of just being you, some of you have some tattoos. Do you guys go to one specific artist? Or are they sort of a collection of your travels?
Colby Chesterfield has done the majority of my tattoos. Colby Chesterfield, out of Fine Tattoo Work. That's my
Where's
boy.
that located?
In Orange, right? Yeah, he did this one. This is actually a Plague Vendor tattoo that he drew up and designed himself.
It's pretty bitchin'.
That's Brandon.
No, that's
No, that's Brandon. This is me.
That's It changes every time.
Yeah,
It changes every time we look at it. But can you see it? I don't know. Is the camera rolling? Yes. Okay. He does. Yeah, but yeah, we all have Plague Vendor tattoos.
I'm afraid to find out.
No, you're not. You winked at me. You.
So after Warped Tour, what's up next for Plague Vendor?
We're doing Echo Park Rising, which is have you heard of Echo Park in LA? Okay. It's just, there's a lot of venues there, good restaurants. We're going to go play there with some LA bands. And after that, in September, we're going to play Riot Fest in Denver and Chicago, or Chicago and Denver. And we're really stoked about that because it's a really good lineup. A lot of artists that we grew up listening to. And to be on the same bill as them is pretty fucking insane.
Even though we're all about electronic music, that tour is pretty much exclusively rock music.
Yeah.
It's cool. Like all instruments, people playing guitars and.
Even the Riot Fest dates, we're gonna route a small tour around there, and we're gonna be playing with a couple bands that we're excited to play with.
So stay tuned for more from Plague Vendor. This is Jackie. Thanks to All Access and In the Key of Change.
Check that beer.